Mercato is crazy. Ah, la 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 la. Mercato is crazy. Ah, la 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 la. Mercato is crazy tonight. Mercato is crazy tonight. Mercato is crazy tonight. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Mercato is crazy tonight. La 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 la. Mercato is crazy tonight. La 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 la. Mercato is crazy. Ah, la 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 la. Mercato is crazy. Ah, la 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 la. Mercato is crazy tonight. Mercato is crazy tonight. Mercato is crazy tonight. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Mercato is crazy tonight. La 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 la. Mercato is crazy tonight. La 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 la.
Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. I hope you are all doing well. Did you see my big, huge smile? The mood is fantastic. Guys, I will tell you, just to tell you a bit the news, not the mood, with a small story. And then we'll speak about something fantastic. Today, by the way, we do something, we test. Today we test. Look, I prepared this. This is a new screen. Soon it will be updated, it will be more beautiful, but we test something new. You see that box here? Is there someone that can guess what the box is meant for? Tell me, why is that box here meant for? Tell me, why do I have a special box here? Let's see. Sub count, no. A guess? No, I would not put a guess that small, guys. I would not put a guess that small. A bucket list? No. Discussion point? No. The quiz that I plan? No. The new Juve kit? No. Giuseppe Kine? No. For McFly? No. The transfers? No. Non-stop dancing girls in the background? Could be, but my wife would not be happy. So no. Days left until new season? No. But this is the closest one that we had until now. So the message from Alessandro here is the closest one to the reality. The closest one to the reality. For tech, no, it's not for tech. Days left until the Mercato? No. Subscribers, we already said no. Numbers, guys. If you don't know, I will tell you, I will tell you. Today, when we will say, it's a countdown, but it's not the Thiago countdown, Bianconeri. It is a countdown, but it's not a Thiago countdown. Actually, it's more easy than that. I will tell you, because Ryan starts to be impatient. So, when we start officially the live today, because first we have the hello, we have the greetings, I will read a few messages. And then when we start, I will do a test here to see if it works or not. When we start, I will put this. Boom. Should appear. And from that moment on, I take all your questions. We speak about Juve. But when the countdown is over, basta. We stop the live. If you have the most important question, but you were late, it's a pity for you, then you can't ask it. If you had questions, but if you have long questions and it takes all the life, it is what it is. So today there will be a countdown when we start, and then it's over. A lifetimer. No. But guys, okay, this was a test, so I will stop it. Okay, we didn't start yet with the countdown. We didn't start, I will tell you. Of course, I already look. We even have this one. When we hear that one, no, you didn't hear it. Wait, I will play it again.
3, 2, 1, go.
When you hear this one, it means that we start with the countdown. People are not happy. Boo, Styler with a thumb down. So the mood, to just explain you, I wanted to tell you, because I have that little beanie, I have a huge big problem. This beanie is working perfectly. I have it in black, I have it in yellow, I have other beanies. The big problem I have is that when I shave my hair, the first 24 30 hours, I can't put a beanie. Why is that? Who can tell me? Today we go with questions. Who can tell me why I can't put a beanie on for the first 30 hours when I shaved my remaining hair? There is an explanation to that. It's because when I talk, no, it's not itchy. It's not sensitive skin. No. Sticky head. No. You sweat too much. No. Burning, no. It's actually because, I don't know if you see, but when I speak, I speak, my beanie goes away like this, tack, 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 and at the end, like after 15 minutes, I'm like that. Why? Because there is no grip anymore. So my bald head is really, it slips. So it's slipping, bravo, Arif. So actually, when I speak, it's like this. And after 50 minutes, it's a total disaster. This was just to tell you the mood that I'm in today. So let me first say hello to the people in the chat before launching the countdown, because from the moment that we launch the countdown, it's over. If you want to today, we can even pick a book somewhere, because I have so many books. And today we will change a bit. With a question, with a book, with a chapter about a player. Today we'll have some fun. Are you ready? Let me first say hello and thank you to the first member of the evening. Member for 16 months, Sir Raz. That is saying, Valentino Beppe. Thank you for everything. The lives, the support, etc, etc. Big man. Bisou. No, bisou to you. Kiss to you, my friend, that is supporting here every single day. And that is taking notes. Without Sir Raz, I think that I would have a lot more problems and memory problems. So thank you to Saraz. Evair, Costa Santos, thoughts on Carletto and Real Madrid won't compete? Yeah, we have. Thank you for the donation. By the way, that's a really good one. This one is for free. Because it's a donation, this one I stopped the chrono. No, I didn't start yet the countdown. I answered that one. This morning, there was an interview of Carletto Ancelotti, trainer of Real Madrid, in Il Giornale, where he spoke about a lot of things. By the way, he spoke about the lack of quality of Italy, the lack of talent of Italy. Not sure what Italy will do, so he's not really confident about the Italian national team. He spoke about the fact that he was a loser, a finished coach when he was at Everton and Napoli. He spoke about a lot of things, and at a certain moment he's also saying we will not participate to that FIFA Club World Cup tournament because a game of Real Madrid is worth 20 million euro. And this is what they want to offer us for the entire competition. It was a bit strange because it's true that the 50 million euro that we were all hoping for as a participation, so without going further, 50 million euro, could even become for the winner, I believe, something like 100 million euro. So really a lot of money. Well, these 50 million euro, they have a bit of problems to have them because they don't have enough sponsors, but we have 1 year to go, and at the moment apparently it's like 20 million euro participation offer, which is way less than the 50. When I heard that news, I tell you that I was not that happy because I understand too many tournaments, too many games, players are tired, they are human, guys, they are human, so I understand that side. But on the other side, what Carletto was saying was more like, hey guys, if you give us more money, then we do it. Otherwise, we don't do it. Which I didn't really like. And I was upset because I really want to go to that tournament. But seriously, I want to be in the USA to comment the game. I really want. No, I don't know if I will be physically there or not, but I really want that tournament because Juventus has a tradition, has always been the first club to win all the different competition. Would be nice, even if at the moment we can't speak about it, but would be nice if Juventus continue that tradition. Well, the problem, of course, is that without the Real Madrid, and then without other clubs, it's not that funny. But a few hours later, communication from Real Madrid, I believe that Florentino Perez, he went like, hey, Carletto, what are you saying? They said, no, we will participate to that tournament. I believe there was a misunderstanding. What I said has been a bit changed in my words. So he came back really on the words, I believe, obliged by Florentino Perez. Wait, let me check, because I received here a message. I will answer later because I'm live and I can't give all the details. So that was one. Hozar, 31 months on the channel. Juntoli plays Mercato is Crazy song after a good day. You wanna see what I imagining Juntoli? I'm imagining Juntoli that way now. Since the Mercato, I imagine him like, wait, where is he? Here. Listen to that one.
Juntoli. Per prima cosa, questa è una sfida che il nostro Guido non avrebbe accettato.
This is how I imagine Juntoli. This video is actually me being at the Golden Boy Award in December when I met Juntoli the first time live, when I saw it coming on the podium. This is how I imagine Cristiano Juntoli entering the office every single day during the Mercato. Cristiano Juntoli, thank you for that, my friend. Last message, and then we open the countdown. Rise and Cross, thank you for the donation, my friend. I wanted to choose the choice book for the Chiesa situation. We can. A message for Chiesa, but later, not now. But we can go with a message for Chiesa. I will show you like 3 books, and we can go towards that. Today we will even go towards more in detail than the usual book, but it's a really good one. I keep it in mind, Rise and Cross, about the Chiesa situation. Thank you for the donation. Elod, 14 months, only 14 months. I was here way long. Yeah, but the 14 months probably started with your memberships, even if I know that you are here since really long. Beppe, keep up the hard work. I'm hyped now for the Euros, but can't wait for Juve season to start after Ferragosto. Indeed, 15th of August, party in Italy, day off, and then they start the weekend of the 17th. Thank you, Elod. We start now. Pay attention, attenzione, because we start and we don't stop. We have a lot of news. We have Sczcesny to speak about. We have Morata. We have Koopmanners. We have Thiago Motta. We have Rabiot update. We have Dusan Vlahovic. Attenzione. We have Calafiori and much more. Are you ready? Because I am ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
And we start. We start now. Hey, there is no way back now. 1 hour and then we stop. We stop. So give me questions. Hey, what do you want to start with? What are the questions that you are asking me? Marian already got nervous when I said Vlahovic. Yeah, I have news about Dusan Vlahovic. I have annoying news about... I even tell you, Marian, I have annoying news regarding him. Beppe, can you explain... Why is it important for Juntoli to cut with the past? In that case, isn't Rabiot part of the past? I have a stitchy note. I don't know what. Guys, you know that last time, you will not believe me, but it's the truth. Last time, I was recording a video, and I had a hair of nose. I don't know if you call it a nose hair. I don't know. Just one hair of nose that was a bit longer. And it was always here, and every time that I was speaking, recording the video, at a certain moment I was like, because it was really here, like itching here every single time. I stopped it. I went to the bathroom and I took the thing of my wife, to take off the hair. And I had to take it. It was really difficult. And then I could start with my video. Total disaster. Why am I saying that, actually? I have no idea why I'm speaking about that. Beppe, please add injury time for your nose story. No, it's part of the game, guys. It's part of the game. Why am I speaking about nose itching? Because my nose is itching at the moment. That's why. What an intro. The people that will watch in replay, they are saying, why am I wasting my time? Why am I wasting my time? So the question was, Beppe, why do you believe it's important to cut with the past? It's really easy. The answer is really easy on that one. Because he needs to make this Juventus his Juventus. He needs to make it his Juventus. Last year was not his Juventus. He arrived on the 7th of July. Mercato was done or not done because we didn't have the resources to do it. Because he was working with a management that was not his. By the way, Bomba. You want a Bomba? I don't know if you heard it or not yet. I will tell you. Bomba news. Tomorrow, from Larry the Bird. Larry the Bird told me tomorrow the sporting director of Pisa will say goodbye officially to Pisa. For what? Because he will join Juventus. So pay attention, because tomorrow you will have the sporting director of Pisa saying officially goodbye to his team. And then he will be ready for his new team, Juventus. Oh, guys, this is Bomba. Did you hear about it or not? Important news. Why? Because Motta. Because Giuntoli is forming his team. And after Giuseppe Pompilio, Stefano Stefanelli will be there. Then, Rabiot. Cutting with the past. Well, in a way you are correct. Who asked it? I don't remember who asked it. Darius. No, I don't remember. Anyway, not a problem. In a way you are correct, because Rabiot is still from the past, because that strong relationship with Max Allegri, but on the other side is also part of the future, thanks to his strong relationship with Thiago Motta. Rabiot has always really been linked and attached, especially emotionally, with Max Allegri. This is the truth. This is a fact. We can't deny it. But on the other side, it's also someone that has that emotional connection with Thiago Motta. Thiago Motta wants to keep Adrien Rabiot at Juventus. Juventus, I explained it in the video of this morning, financially they see a huge big benefit for two things. You don't need to replace him. Paying a player, especially a player from his value, will cost you a lot. With his skills, will cost you a lot. And in the value that you pay, so the price tag, and in salary. So it's a big problem. And it's a player that is tactically a player that Thiago Motta wants. And also because financially it's a great one. Juventus did their offer. They did their offer. Some people are speaking from 2+1. I believe that the offer from Juventus to Adrien Rabiot has been 3 years. 3 years for Rabiot. Where Rabiot didn't answer yet. They didn't answer yet. Now, there are some teams on Rabiot. Rabiot is someone like that, huh? He needs all his time to think about situation, to think it through, to really go towards a definite solution, because then he makes a pact and then he goes for it, 100%. Attracted by vice captain leadership, attracted by Thiago Motta, attracted by all the competitions. Also, quite surprised because he didn't believe that Juventus would do a big offer to Rabiot. That is approaching the 7 million euro for Adrien. Surprised because he thought that Juventus would go with an offer like, okay, we give you 3 years at 5.5, 6 million euros. So way less than it has today. So has been really surprised, positively surprised by Juventus. He was ready to say, okay, I received the offer, way too less. I wanted to negotiate. You didn't want to make the effort to at least go towards what I'm having more or less now. So I'm leaving. So he has been really surprised. But there are some other offers. Pay attention to Italian clubs that are like werewolves. To werewolves. Inter. I heard that Inter is on the player. Marotta, he knows, huh? Free player. They will have big difficulties financially. You know it, the last few years they sold a lot of players. And they were really great to find their replacement. They want to do it again, this time with Rabiot. But I heard that also Milan is on the player. I don't know if Milan will be able to offer the amount that he has now at Juventus. But what can be crazy deduction, huh? Why Milan is on the player? I thought about something that is totally crazy, huh? Probably it will not happen. But I thought about one answer. Who can guess why on earth would Milan start to think we can go for Rabiot on a free transfer? Eh? Because from the 1st of July is free transfer. Tell me in the comment section. By the way, I will read the message of Marco. Marco! Ciao Beppe, I have been a proud follower of your channel for the past year. I absolutely love your channel. Love the trust that Juve and news provide. Grazie Marco. Really appreciate it. Because of Allegri. At the moment, they are all saying, Beppe, it will be Fonseca, the coach of Milan. People are laughing. Good, no? I should put it a bit higher today, like this. Okay, this is way better. I can't. No, I can't remove it. Okay. I thought I couldn't remove it. Wait, I need to ask it. I need to ask with a poll. Okay. So the poll is live. Beppe, the Allegri mask. Remove it now or keep it. You vote, guys. You vote. What would you have to do? Stylers is saying, Beppe, you already said that. Ah, yeah? I don't remember. So it means that... guys, until I don't see Fonseca signing for Milan, I always think that Max Allegri could go to Milan. I really believe that it could happen. Max Allegri to Milan with Adrien Rabiot first request. Otherwise, why should Rabiot go to Milan? Why should he go to Milan? I don't know. I believe in that. I really believe in that. Gabriel, Beppe, who would you like to be our right wing? Don't go crazy. And who do you think we will... Look, I have a name since long that I'm saying, but the papers, they don't speak too much about it. Then sometimes they come again with the name. I have Zegrova in my mind since long, but I believe there are big chances for Greenwood. Seriously. It's a news that is too long there on Gazzetta dello Sport. It's too long. Way too long. And I believe at a certain moment something could be right. Apparently, there is Fenerbahce that is on Greenwood, but he already said no. The rumors are saying that he already said yes to Juve. Then, of course, it is to find a deal with Manchester United. At the moment, they are out of the reality because they are asking a lot of money for Greenwood, but I believe that he could come. So the name I have in mind that I would love to see at Juve, Zegrova, Nutmeg Man, 10 nutmegs in Ligue 1 last season, number 1, the one that did the most nutmegs, not only for the nutmeg, but I really like him. But Greenwood, pay attention. On the other side, I tell you, Greenwood, ideally, if we are speaking about sporting side, football only, the field only, I have been a fan of Greenwood before his first official game with the first team of Manchester United. Because I was in contact with a United fan that told me, Beppe, this guy. And the qualities are without any doubt. So if Greenwood come, I will speak about him, judging him on the field. Then, of course, when you take the package Greenwood, you know what will happen. You know it. I saw poor Nicolo Fagioli, povere. Because I say, it's really sad. He goes to Bologna in Italy, and people are whistling him when he enters the field. And it will be like that for a few seasons, guys, until he leaves Juve. If he leaves Juve, then people will forget about it. Then they will even make, like in Roma, Dybala, on the stairs, Roma, 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 da 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 dee da da, da da dee da da, da da dee da da, Roma, 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 da 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 dum dum, da 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 da. This is Italy, They blame us. They point finger, they insult us, they hate us every single day, 24 hours a day. And then when they have the possibility even to have a player or a manager or a coach, something, somehow, someone that is linked to Juve, they jump like hyenas. You know the hyenas? Like hyenas. They go like hyenas. They are waiting with a lot and then they jump. They jump. Did you see how they went for Dybala? The biggest ever applause, whatever. With all Roma was there waiting for him. Marotta, he became president of Inter. President of Inter. Conte at Napoli, we love Conte, Pizza Conte, Gelato Conte. Now they are all Conte. First he was doping, he was this, he was a cheater. And this is the story of Fagioli. As long as he will be at Juve, it will be like that. It will be like that. Poor Fagioli. Why? Because he already paid. He paid for it. And he's still paying for it. So imagine Greenwood. And I can tell you, if he would go to another club of Italy, 1 week, 2 weeks, and then it's over. At Juve, it will be a disaster. Then, on the side, guys, we need to think about football. If the wife forgave him, if he already paid the consequences for it, guys, I speak about Juve. Guys, I'm not the one that is signing Greenwood. If he arrives at Juve, I will hope that he will do well on the field. Guys, then I'm not a judge. He's doing... we know it, I don't agree with what he did. But anyway, Beppe wasting time. No, it's not wasting time. Why don't you like when I sing? You're like my wife. My wife as well. She hates when I sing. I don't know why. Even my son. Evair, Beppe, thank you for the donation. I'm enthusiastic about Wea with Motta guidance. Well, Wea might stay. I said it the last time. Might stay. Might play it in a higher or on a higher role in a 4-2-3-1. A rotational player, not a starter. So he will not be the starter at Juve in that role. But might stay. More offensive role. So Wea has a lot of possibility to stay there. I would love to have him still at Juve to give him another chance. He didn't impress me that much this season, it's true. But, you see, Saraz is even saying, repeating what I said. 25th of May, I said, we are staying in 24-25. You see, I even forget what I'm saying. But yeah, that's what we are going to. Then, transfer mercato is really long. That's a player that will be there in La Continassa in the beginning. And then we will see towards the end of the mercato. But yeah, he will stay and be tested. Juve is a football club, not a political party. It's true, even if you always have the values. Beppe, do you think that Hazard will get... Yeah, I said it already. I believe not in the beginning. In the beginning, he will probably even join them because a lot of young players are training with the first team. Maybe being there as well with the team for the Retiro, then starting with under 23 with Montero as a coach. I believe that he will have some appearances in first team. That's what I said. Then it depends, of course, of him and what we need. But I said Hazard might be one of the surprises of next gen for the first team. I said it already. Yeah. I confirm what I'm saying at the moment. Matthew, grande Matthew. Beppe, are you ready for my super chat question with 30 seconds left of the clock? Yes, but you will need to pay attention for your timing, because today, I say it, donation, no donation, we stop. By the way, here, for this one, I press pause. Wait, can I press pause? Yeah, cazzo! I was at 42 minutes, right? I will start back at 42 minutes.
It's time.
I will start back at 42 minutes. No. I will start back. So I press pause at the moment. I press pause. Okay? I press pause. 42:05? Okay. I press pause. Okay, guys. Sunday, the 17th, there is Austria, France, right? No, that's Monday. What is on Sunday? Serbia, England. Oh, that's a big game. Okay. After Austria, France. So it means starting more or less the same hour as now, 11 p.m. Italian time. Depending where you are living, you need to do the calculation. But starting a bit the same like now, 30 minutes earlier than what you have now on the clock. Next Monday, the 17th, I want to do a live with at least 6 of the members to finally give the shirt with a game. It will not be a quiz time, don't worry. It will be a game as I explained. With a box, you have a box that you have to choose the number from. It will be something nice. It will be something really, really, really nice. So no difficulties. You will not be tested about whatever you want. So you need to tell me, 1, that you will be there, availability, that you want to be, of course, on camera. Don't cry then later because you didn't win the shirt that you want to delete the video, because I will not delete it. And that you can stay at least for 1 hour, because we will speak about everything. I will speak also about football in the meanwhile. So are there some people... Do it in the weekend, Beppe. But there will be Serbia against England. So on you want to do it on Sunday after Serbia England. After Serbia England on Sunday. We can, if you want. You prefer on Sunday? You want on Sunday? Who would be there? Who wants to participate? No, Saturday, no. Forget about it. Saturday is a shit day. No, because people... Sunday. I see Maria. Oh, that would be nice. To have also a feminine presence. That would be nice. Okay. Okay, for the people that want to be there, I will write tomorrow, you know, in the community tab where you see the messages on YouTube, I will write a message for the members only, where I will say who wants to be there and who can be there on Monday. And if you can, you give me the name. You give me the name. So pay attention for the post on the community note, because I will take at least 6, maybe we can even go to 8. Okay? That's an important one. Because I promised a shirt, and actually we promised 2 shirts. And one of them I want to start giving it next Sunday. Next Sunday. Good one. Okay. We go back with the timer. 42 minutes, huh? So.
3, 2, 1, go.
We start. We already started. No, not 52. It was not 52, guys. You're crazy. Okay. Did I forget? Yeah, of course, I forget now. Peter, 24 months. Thank you, Peter. Ciao, Beppe. I saw Exor acquired 100%. Yeah, it's true. Of the Getty group with the part that is La Stampa, La Repubblica, etc., etc. It's true. It's true. It's true. The strategy, I have no idea. No, I don't know. Because they always gave them, even if they were majority owner, they never really, they gave them total freedom of speech, of thoughts. By the way, La Repubblica was always really, and even La Stampa, they were quite harsh on Juve as well. So I don't believe it will change a lot. I don't know. No, I don't think it changed in terms of communication strategy. Then let's see, yeah. But at the moment, no, not that I know. But I saw that they were, yeah, it's true. Ciao, Camis, member of 20 months. Thank you, Camis Al-Jamal. Let's go with the questions. When will be signatures to close transfer instead of just agreement with players? But when we have never ideas. Guys, Mercato is crazy, huh?
Mercato is crazy. Ah, la 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 la.
Mercato is really crazy. You don't believe me, but it's really crazy. Look at today. Koopmeiners out. Huh? Let's see. They are speaking about growing pain on the Dutch television. But let's see. Because that changed a lot. Huh? Oh, Milik already injured. Rabiot, as far as I know, he didn't have complete training sessions. Even if Rabiot, at the moment, we can't speak about him still being a Juve player at the moment. So let's see. Pay attention. Because a new poll will come with the new request of a club for an important player. Pay attention. Gianluca Di Marzio tweeted in hashtags and tags hashtag calciomercato, hashtag Serie A, at Juventus FC, for hashtag Douglas Luiz, hashtag Aston Villa asked, hashtag Ealing Jr., hashtag Weston McKennie, and 20 million at Sky Sport. What does that mean? It's not the first one. I read it from multiple sources today, but now we have even more, and pay attention because now the news about Juve will come. We read it from Fabrizio Romano. We read it from Mirko Di Natale. We read it from, I believe, everyone. But now, even Gianluca Di Marzio is reporting it. They want Weston McKennie, Ealing Jr., and 20 million euro. That's a lot, huh? That's really a lot. I can tell you that's a lot. Because they value the player around 60, 70. That's what I heard. 65, let's say. What does that mean? That they value Weston McKennie 25. Let's do a calculation, huh? McKennie 25, Ealing 15, you arrive at 40 plus 20. Yeah. Is that ridiculous or not? If this is a bit what they go for. Ciao, Neven! So, Paul. McKennie plus Ealing plus 20 million equals Douglas Luiz. Today I don't give you a lot of choices. Huh? Yes or no, the poll is alive now. I gave you a bit the value that they are giving to the player. McKennie, 25. Ealing Jr., 15. Plus 20 million. You arrive at 60 million euro for Douglas Luiz. Would you do it? Would you not do it? Yes or no? AJ saying it might be a good opportunity for us to offload two players we don't need. Well, about Ealing Jr., it's a player that honestly, in an Allegri Juve, on the other side, in a Thiago Motta Juve, I see a bit better as a rotational player. Doesn't cost you a lot. I think he has a lot of potential. On the other side, don't forget, we are speaking about two players that are having one more year of contract. That's it. That's it. And McKennie and Ealing Jr. Weston McKennie apparently asked to Juve to renew 5 million euro. While at the moment he's at 2.2. Ciao Rada. 2.2. He doesn't want to renew. So, pay attention. The timer Q&A. Juventus said no. Juventus said no. Ealing Jr. is a player where Juventus didn't really do everything they could to promote him, to make him bigger, to really invest in him, to show him belief and trust. And now he's there at 25 million euros. So, or Ealing Jr. says, you know what, I'm convinced about myself, I'm convinced about the project Juve, I'm convinced about Thiago Motta, I will stay, I will show that I am a player of Juve, or he goes. But Juventus, they need, if they don't find agreement with McKennie, he needs to leave immediately. And especially for Douglas Costa, that is a big priority of Thiago Motta. On the other side, Ealing Jr. is a player that had 1 year of contract. If he doesn't go now, it's zero. Huh? You lose nothing, but look, even if you sell him for, what did I say, 15? Even 12. Everything is profit for Juventus. If that helps you to go for Douglas Luiz, not Costa, but Douglas Luiz, that would be top quality. Yeah? But seriously, top quality. So, what are you saying, guys? 54% of yes. After 149 votes, one more so that we have 150 votes. Go with one more votes, guys. If you didn't yet, now it's the time. Okay, you did it. 53% said yes. I know it's tight. I would go for that as well. I would go for that as well. 2 players without future at Juve because they have 1 year of contract. Guys, I would do it. For me, Douglas Luiz is one of the priorities. Today I on Twitter I asked to the people of Twitter, who is the player that is linked to Juve that is exciting you the most, the one that you want above all? Well, for me, Douglas Luiz is probably the one. Complete player. I'm in love with that player. Fantastic player. So for me, that's a good fit, and I would do it sacrificing 2 players that are not fundamentally in the game of Thiago Motta. Okay. You can't. With 1 year of contract over a player that didn't play that much, I don't believe you can. No tax or no tax, I don't believe you can go with more. Saverio, Ealing on long term will be a top left side defender. That's what I always said since the first day. Disappointed me a bit, but that's what I said in the beginning. We didn't speak about Vlahovic yet, so the countdown, because after this countdown we stop the live. We press stop. It's over. Pay attention. We have another big news. Attenzione. Attenzione. We have a big one. I didn't want to speak about him today, but unfortunately we need to speak about him. This week, Roma will meet the agent of Federico Chiesa. The striker, however, wants to wait the end of Euro 2024 to decide his future. What is he saying on his website? We will try to dribble the ads. Roma wants to reinforce himself on the wings. This is disaster. This calcio mercato session, and they want to offer a new winger, offensive winger for Daniele De Rossi. As we already explained, the Giallorossi are on Federico Chiesa, and this week they will meet the agent of the class 97. The winger, however, it's not the only one on the list of Roma. They will speak about Sule. Wait a bit. Are they mentioning the name or not? I'm sure they will speak about Sule, but that's another story. During this week, the agent of Federico Chiesa, Fali Ramadani, will meet Roma. I already said that. The player born in 97 and his entourage, they, however, would prefer to wait the end of Euro before deciding their future. As already revealed, Chiesa at the moment doesn't look to enter the plans of Thiago Motta, and in the summer could even be sold from Juve. But for his future, they need to wait Euro 2024. Guys, this is magic, eh? Honestly, this is really magic. How they are able, from this news, actually the news is they will meet the player entourage. However, the player wants to wait the end of Euro 24 to decide. This is the news. He makes one tweet about it. After the tweet, he makes another one with the link to his site. You go to the site, you have the title, Roma. Chiesa wants to wait for the end of Euro before deciding his future. One. Here, in blue, Roma will meet the agent of Chiesa that, however, wants to wait the end of the Euro before deciding his future. Then the text, the core of the message. Roma wants to reinforce himself in the wings to offer in this calcio mercato an offensive winger for Daniele De Rossi. As already explained, we know, we already told it 4 times. The Giallorossi are on Federico Chiesa that this week they will meet his entourage. But however, the winger wants... it's not true. The the winger of Juve is not the only player on the list. Then they go again. This week, they will meet the entourage of Federico Chiesa because they will meet Roma. Fali Ramadani will meet Roma. The class 97 again, and his entourage. However, they prefer to wait the end of Euro before deciding the future. As already said, Chiesa is not but we will have to wait the Euro. Guys, it's incredible. Incredible how much they are able to do these kind of things. Repeating the same thing in an article like 7 times. I say, wow. Honestly, I say why. Wow. Because that's art. That's really art. And we read it, And we read it. Yeah, we already read that one, by the way, the one of Fabrizio Romano, but he tweeted it again. Why? Because he saw that Gianluca Di Marzio put it on. So he's doing it again. Ciao, Vitor. He doing it again. Yeah, but it's true. It's true. He won money, thanks to me. Okay. So, Chiesa, we know it, is in the out mercato. Now, wait, because we have 27 minutes. I didn't even speak about Sczcesny. That's the main topic, Sczcesny. Guys, I'm really, really surprised. I'm really surprised. Not about him leaving Juve, because I knew that could have been the plan. Especially when you hear that Di Gregorio will come. The very first option was that we were thinking about Sczcesny, first goalkeeper, that transition year with Di Gregorio, learning the job at Juve before being the first goalkeeper and Sczcesny becoming second goalkeeper. To work on that plan, you needed actually to have Sczcesny that would have extended at least 1 year his contract, lowering his salary. Sczcesny said no to that option. He didn't want. On the other side, Perin could have gone to Monza because we heard that he wanted to play. And now the things have changed, because when Sczcesny understood that was not even the plan to have Di Gregorio as second, but actually to have him immediately as first goalkeeper, Sczcesny said, if I'm not welcome anymore, in a way, it's okay. I'm leaving. Now I'm extremely surprised because I saw a few interviews where he spoke about Saudi Arabia with a lot of respect, but saying, this is not for me because I have never been attracted by money. Money is important, of course, but I've never been attracted. That has never been my motivation. I have a lot of things to do. And now, apparently, the club of Ronaldo, Al Nassr, they are on the player. Apparently, even Ronaldo called him to convince him. So I don't know what words Cristiano Ronaldo told him, probably reassuring him about the quality of life, about the quality of the league, about a lot of these kind of things. And Sczcesny could accept it. Now, I have to say that I have immense respect for Sczcesny. A lot, but seriously a lot. By the way, I asked them to sign this. You see, I have 2 signatures. The one of Sczcesny below. So below here, you have the one of Sczcesny with the number 1. You see? Up. Which is this player? Which is this player? Which is this player? Can you guess it? Hey, McKennie. Gaggerzet, he found it. McKennie said, guys, looks like instead of letting them sign this beautiful board here, looks like I asked him to sign a farewell letter. It's my fault, my bad. Sorry, McKennie. Sorry, Sczcesny. Guys. Anyway, it's a beautiful thing to have. I will remember that probably the last signature they did was for Beppe. Disaster. Beppe, bad luck. Beppe, bad luck. Hey, guys, you know, and then, oh, guys, where is it? Adrien Rabiot signing his shirt. So, no, but I'm really surprised. Now I have to say, for me, Sczcesny has been really a good goalkeeper for Juve. Of course, he had his down moments. We remember Udinese game, Sassuolo games, probably Porto if you want. There were some down moments, but I believe he had much more ups than downs. And don't forget, coming after Gianluigi Buffon is extremely difficult. So now, that being said, I believe that if Giuntolone, if Cristianone is able to do that, you need already to start building a statue to him. Because he's able. Guys, think about it. For people, blah, 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 Giuntoli out, already out. Wait. For these people, think about it. You save, after Alexandro, another huge salary, out of proportion salary of a goalkeeper, because with all the love I had for Sczcesny, unfortunately it was a pre-COVID contract that was not in our possibilities, in our budget now. You're saving that contract, that money on Sczcesny. On top of that, you're able even to sell him, because apparently Giuntoli is crazy. He said, oh, we sell him. Why should we give him for free? Do you remember what I told you? Last year already, I said, Cristiano Giuntoli arrives at Juve and there is one big change already. He's changing the way of selling, which I have always blamed Juve for, not having the qualities to sell players. If you're able to and sell, even for 10, they're speaking about a bit more, but there's even for 10 millions, Sczcesny, saving the money that you're spending on him. This is a masterclass. Huh? Again, until I see the signature of Sczcesny at Al Nassr, I'm doubting. I'm not sure. I'm not confident. Why? Because I'm strong from the words that they said that he would not go to Saudi Arabia. But we are speaking about 6 months ago. What you say yesterday can change tomorrow in life. We know it. Cristiano Ronaldo probably really convinced him. But if you are able to do that, chapeau, because it's not over. On top of that, you were already able to sign the best goalkeeper of Serie A of 23-24. Because it is a reality. Di Gregorio has been the best goalkeeper of Serie A. The best goalkeeper of Serie A. And you know what? You don't even pay him immediately because you take him with a loan with an obligation to buy if he plays 1 minute in February 2025. So for 24, you don't even have to pay him. Guys, this is genius. This is masterclass. This is the same thing when you have the hat and you have, wait. You saw there is nothing in the hat. Huh? I show you guys. There is absolutely nothing in the hat. Absolutely nothing in the hat. There is nothing. And it's a bit like when you're doing... We do a bit of suspense, of course. You saw, I showed you there was absolutely nothing in the hat. This is the new technique of Cristiano Giuntoli. I showed you, you all saw it. You can even rewind if you want. There was absolutely nothing in the hat. I show you again the hat. There is absolutely nothing in the hat. Cristiano Giuntoli technique. This is Cristiano Giuntoli, guys. There was nothing in the hat. There was absolutely nothing in the hat. And the guy is able to bring you this from the hat. This is just spectacular. Cristiano Giuntoli, what a guy. What a guy. Cristiano Giuntoli. Cristianone Giuntoli, what a guy. No, seriously, this is masterclass. Huh? This is masterclass. Sczcesny for 50. Yeah, I'm cautious about that. But, wow. If you are able to do that, wow. My jet Beppe, you need a bit of practice. Did you see me? Did you see me putting the duck in the hat? No, you didn't see me. You didn't see me putting, because no, it is impossible. It is impossible. You didn't see me putting the duck. You can go and rewind. You can clip me. Show me if you need that. Indeed, I agree with Johnny. Johnny, that every morning when I wake up, I record a video and then I see the comments, and Johnny is giving me depression feelings. But we love it. We love it, Johnny as well. We love you, Johnny. Now, every morning I see the comment of Johnny, I go in depression mode for 5 minutes under the shower, and then I feel better again. What a disaster. You saw nothing, guys. You saw nothing. LMAO Beppe is a fool, wallahi. What kind of language is that? LMAO Beppe is a fool, wallahi. Anyway, Matt, grande Matt, please talk about the available transfer budget. But there is no budget, guys. It feels we're only relying on the money that's going to arrive from the sales of cars. But it's not a feeling, it's the reality. Thank you for the donation, but there is no budget. But what does that mean? It means nothing, budget, guys. Budget means, first of all, don't believe when people are telling you there is 30 million budget, there is 40 million budget. Don't believe in it. Why? Do you really believe that if there was a budget for a club like Juve, there will be, of course, but if there was a budget, they will put it there, out on the market, so that everyone knows what is the limit of Juve? And no, they will not tell you. That would be crazy. That will be totally crazy. They will not tell you. So we don't know what there is. No, don't believe, man. Oh, Imran, don't believe when they tell you 30, 20, because it's so difficult to put a number on a budget like that, because the budget is also how many players you sell, how many you're able to save from the cost, etc., etc. There is one thing, guys, that you need to take into account. 26, 27, Juventus needs to be break-even with their financial books, which means erasing all the losses that we have. This is the budget. This is the budget. And they will make plans to try to come back from the spend, from the losses that we have. That's what they will do. How? By saving on salaries, by limiting themselves in selling, and that's why, in buying, you can't go for a player for 100 million euro, but if you want, you can. If you want to go for, I don't know, give me Holland, you want to pay 200 million? If you want, you can. But then you have big problems because you need to sell all your team. So you need to sell, you need to sign. If you sell Soule for 40 million euro, boom, your budget of being able to go on the market goes much bigger. But if Juventus says, look, Elkan, the plan of this year is we sign one player at 60 million euro cash. We don't sell anybody. But next year, we already have the plan where, I don't know, Chiesa's contract will be over. Sczcesny's contract will be over. I'm just saying now. Perin contract will be over. This player will be over. We will sell this. We will sell this. Soule will have more value. And then we will save 200 million next year. Elkan will say, it's good. Go for it. If you believe that's the best strategy, go for it. Calvo, together with Scanavino, together with Giuntoli, together with Pompilio, etc., will sit together and they will find the best way to plan the three coming season, always having that qualification in Champions League that is crucial for Juve to go and arrive there, to being break-even in 26-27. That's the most important thing. Then there is no real transfer budget. It's not that they say, here, you have 30 million euro and then the rest you do. But it's true that we don't have like unlimited budget where we can do whatever we want without taking care of financial book. No. The word that is the most important one is sustainability. That's the most important thing. Being sustainable. Competitive with youngers, not only with youngsters, including youngsters, trying to take the best prospect from your next gen to be sustainable. But there is not really. But yeah, the feeling that you have that we need to sell to have money to have new players, yes. But that's a reality. It's not a feeling, it's a reality, Matt. I hope I answered well. Huh? Arif, I'm starting to worry about Calafiori. Beautiful assist, Arif. I will try to be fast. There is a problem. There is a problem for Calafiori. Did I speak about Chiesa? Yes. Did I speak about Cope Manners? Not yet. Did I speak about Thiago Motta? Oh, Rabiot we spoke. We didn't speak about a lot of things that I had on my list. Huh? And we have only 12 minutes, so I will try to speed up a bit. So if you have questions, it's now the moment to put them, because then it's over. So, Calafiori, you're right to start to be a bit worried. For what reason, Arif? Because Bologna, they want even more money. 50 million euro. This is what they are asking. For what reason? Because 40% of what they will sell, the price of Calafiori, will go to Switzerland. I don't know what club there. Basel. I believe he comes from Basilea. Basel. Okay? So that means that if they sell him for 20 million euro, 40% of 20, it's already 8 million that is going there, and 12 million for them. They know it's player, one of the revelations of Serie A 23-24, national team with Euro. It can even increase that value a lot. And they're not crazy. Having 12 million at the end in their pocket for Calafiori is a total disaster. So they don't want. They want to sell him more. If you sell him for 50 million euro, and you know that 40% are going there, that means 20 million are going there, and 30 million they keep. With 30 million, they can be happy. But of course, 50 million euro is out of proportion for a player like Calafiori, with all the respect. And that's why they are waiting. Now, people will say, put a few players there, Nicolussi, Miretti, whoever, to decrease, and no, because apparently not a lot of people are speaking about it. But from what I heard, even if you put some players in, the value of these players are counting as cash that Basel needs to recuperate. So, honestly, I tell you, you remember when I told you, guys, I told you one thing. I told you, priority number one, according to me, is you go on. Bravo. Antonio Gaeta. Thank you for 10 months. At least I answered to Arif and Antonio. I told you, priority number one is take the money, go for Bologna soon, fast, and you sign Calafiori. That is essential. But for 50 million euro, tell me, guys, I give up. Honestly, for 50 million euro, if that's the starting price, because you always negotiate a bit, and you can drop a bit towards, I don't know, 45, even 40 million euro, but if the starting request of Bologna is 50, ciao. I go, you know what I do? If 50 is the price of Bologna, I'm Giuntoli, I go there to Sartori. I go and say, Sartori, look, there is nothing in the hat. Here, there. And I leave. I give him this, and I leave. Guys, what are we speaking about? Basta. No, guys. Ciao. 50 million euro, you're crazy. You are totally crazy. I don't give you 50 million euro. You believe they want to do the new strategy of Sassuolo. You remember Sassuolo? All the players are indeed. That's the beautiful message of Thomas. Calafuori instead of Calafiori. For the people that do not speak Italian, Calafiori is the name of the player. Calafuori, fuori means out. Cala out, indeed. It's more Calafuori than Calafiori. Then I will tell you, Calafiori means, because I was waiting for him to be signed by Juve to start with, because nobody said it yet. I have already the nickname of Calafiori. You remember when you say Fagioli, we call him Nicky Beans, or Chiesa, you call him Church. I have already the name for Calafiori. You know what is the nickname of Calafiori? If he comes to you, otherwise it will remain between you and me, guys. The nickname of Calafiori, if, of course, he comes to Juve, will be Drop the Flowers. Drop the flowers. Drop. Calare. Calare means dropping It's like cala la pasta, you know, like take the pasta and drop it from, drop. Drop the flower. Drop the flowers. Drop the flowers. That's a really beautiful one. Richard, drop the flowers. Grande. That's the name. Richard, drop the flowers. Unfortunately, you're right to be scared a bit about Calafiori. Attenzione. Attenzione. We have a few news now, huh? We have a few news in a row. Attenzione, attenzione. We go with the first one in the Telegram group. Thiago Motta to sign as Juventus manager in 48 hours. Plan confirmed. Here we go. But that we already know. I already told you before the live. I told you this week. Don't worry about that. I'm just waiting to understand when it will be. So not tomorrow, because he said 48. So it could be that it is Wednesday, Thursday. Pay attention. I will tell you. Thank you to the invisible man that became a new subscriber. By the way. Ooh, I love that. Ooh, did you see the velocity? I love that. But that's not why we are here. Here, there is nothing. Attenzione. Al Nassr have increased their bid to try to convince Sczcesny, offered a contract until 2026, work a salary of 20 million euro per year. His former teammate Cristiano Ronaldo called the Polish goalkeeper to convince him. Tech is reflecting. Juve have already given his availability to sell him. We already spoke about it. Tomorrow, attenzione, Juventus will receive a first offer from Al Nassr for Sczesny, valued at 5 million euro. Freeing itself from the Polish goalkeeper, the club will save 30 million euro gross. Even 5 million is, I tell you, is a fantastic one. Is really fantastic one. But we have another one. Contact between Antonio Conte and Federico Chiesa. The coach, the Napoli coach from Salento, asked the player, born in 97. Guys, I know that he's born in 97. Mamma mia. He's willing to go to Napoli. Alfredo Pedula. And then, we have more. Alfredo Pedula. The possible swap between Chiesa and Di Lorenzo with an extra compensation to Juventus should be followed. The Chiesa-Di Lorenzo swap, Juventus could get a compensation of at least 50 million euro. Boom, boom, mercato. Attenzione. Di Lorenzo plus 15M equals Chiesa. Yes, no. And we go. You vote. You vote. You vote. You vote. We have 4 minutes 25 before the end of the live. You vote. What a live. Chiesa for Di Lorenzo, not bad. What a disaster. Need more cash. Take and run. He's 31. If Chiesa is going to Italian teams, he's another Roberto Baggio. Pepe, Vlahovic, situazione. Guys, the timing is there. Chiesa for Di Lorenzo plus 25. Why so low? Guys, 1 year of contract. 1 year of contract. While Di Lorenzo, I believe he has 5 years of contract. 4 or 5 years. Bad business. If Motta doesn't want Chiesa, then yes. Attenzione, Anthony Schifano. If Anthony Schifano starts to switch, it means that everything is possible in life. If he's giving up on Chiesa to favor Thiago Motta and Juventus, attenzione. Attenzione. Almost impossible to find a right back, so do it. The votes at the moment are going towards a no for 68%. At the moment, 68% are saying no. 40 million or no sale. Guys, Saraz is there in the chat, and today he even put it on the video. On the 4th of January, I told you clearly, but you never listened to me because you are waiting for the big journeys. I told you, if Federico Chiesa is not renewing, he will leave. He will leave. Di Lorenzo wants to leave. Conte tries everything to convince Di Lorenzo, the management of Di Lorenzo. And Di Lorenzo, they said no. Said no. Said no, no, no. We don't want to stay in Napoli. It's over. Basta. We were treated like, I will not say the word, you can be Antonio Conte, Alex Ferguson, Pep Guardiola, God on earth. I don't stay at Napoli. Forget about it. I leave. I already took my decision. I meet nobody. Ciao. Guys, think about it. Chiesa, last year of contract. He wants to go to Napoli, to Antonio Conte. We need a right back. Juventus is ready to give the same conditions to Di Lorenzo. Guys, I believe if this happened, I'm happy about it. Honestly, I'm happy about it. Of course, I'm sad, but I'm happy about it. I'm sad, but I'm happy about it. Calafiori, we spoke. Vlahovic will be for tomorrow in the video. I have bad news because Vlahovic, pay attention. We don't speak about Vlahovic because all our attention is on Federico Chiesa. All our attention is on Federico Chiesa. But pay attention for Vlahovic. I'm not saying now. I'm not saying now. The next Mercato, pay attention. He's the next in line. Because I heard that Dusan Vlahovic said no. He said no to reducing his cost.
3, 2, 1, go.
È finita. Guys, it was a test. I put 1 hour without the intro, without that little break that we had. It's 1 hour 18. The rule is we need to stop. You know me, I don't want to stop because I like too much. What should we do? What should we do, guys? We stop and we respect the rule. We don't care about the rule. So we do an extra time. How long extra time? How long extra time? I promised you one thing. Whatever will happen, we will take a book, because the first question of today, the first donation, I believe, the second donation was from Ryan Cross, who said, I want the book or a book for the Chiesa situation. People, they want 15 minutes. Zlatko said, I don't care. What do you mean, I don't care? Why are you here if you don't care? Zlatko, I don't care. I don't understand. What does that mean? I don't care. But about what you don't care? About Chiesa, about Beppe staying longer, leaving? I don't know. Broken rule. Normally we should not disrespect the rule. 50 euro on you go for 1 more hour. 30 minutes, 1 hour, but Paul, no. Guys, I love Douglas Luiz, guys. I love Douglas Luiz. Cope Manners, yes, but Cope Manners is a player that we need at Juve. I think we need both. Really need both. Choosing between the two is tough. It's really tough, Kenny. I don't know. Okay, we start first with the book. We start with the book. Okay, I take some books. Chiesa, we speak about Chiesa, so I want to put maybe you know what? I have a lot of Italian books, so I'm looking for English books. Did you ever see that book? Is it not a fantastic book? Fantastic. Wait. Okay. I take 2 books, guys. I take two books because they are both in English, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Paul. Little Paul. Little Paul. Little Paul. The books of quotes, I don't know where it is. Wait. No, but I want to change. Today I want to change. So, Paul. Book. For Chiesa. Pirlo or Vialli. Wait, I need to understand if Vialli is... I know, but it's also in Italian, the book of Vialli. I forgot. I confused myself. So it will be the one of Pirlo. Okay. Yeah, it was Vialli. Okay. Okay, guys. Give me a page between page... the introduction, no, huh? Okay. Between page 1 and page 150. From 1 to 150. Now, I want a maximum. One and 150. From the moment that I will see a lot of numbers, I will pick one. People are saying 22 for Chiesa. 22 Chiesa. 22 when he was playing with Pirlo. Could be, that's a beautiful one. Look, I like the theory of 22 because he was playing with Pirlo. So what would Pirlo say to... I like. The 22 I like. What would Pirlo say to Chiesa? It's a good one. I like. Page 22. It's a short one, so... Mamma mia. Guys, don't write numbers because we already have it. You believe in the do you believe in the power of the book, or you think it's a total joke? Do you believe? Wait. You have the poll now, guys. I promise you, I will put it here so you see that I will not cheat. I go for water. I come back in 2 minutes. You will go crazy. You will go crazy when you will see what is written on page 22 of this book. You will go crazy. But I promise you, I'm not even joking. You will go crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So give me. You can vote. You put the maximum of like. You don't forget to subscribe. I put it here so that you see that it's in evidence. I will not cheat. I come in 2 minutes. The post of Fabrizio. Which one? We saw everything, but we can again check. Yeah, of course we saw. Yeah. We saw all the posts of Fabrizio. I put it here. I come in 2 minutes. Just wait 2 minutes. I put it like that, otherwise it would fall. And I come in 2 minutes. Let me take some drink. I come. Water. 68% of the people, they believe in the power of the book. We stop with a... How is it possible that every time that I come back, we lost at least 60 persons? The power of the book. You said page 22. The Invisible Man says short attention span. I'm happy that you're here, the Invisible Man with the logo of Mario. Page 22, guys. This is what Andrea Pirlo would say to Federico Chiesa. You see, I'm not cheating, of course. I show you the page as usual. Wait, page 22. Page 22. I'm not cheating. I will read the above paragraph of page 22. Surrounded by the flowers of the Ariston Theater, the MC could easily have introduced that night's singer with these words. The name of the song? Thanks Anyway, Roma. And also, thanks to Spain, siempre. Because as well as Real Madrid, I was courted by Barcelona, the other half of the dream. Surrounded by the flowers of the Ariston Theater, the MC could easily have introduced that night singer with those words. The name of the song? Thanks Anyway, Roma. And thanks also to Spain, siempre, because as well as Real Madrid, I was courted by Barcelona, the other half of the dream. Guys, you don't believe me? I promise you it's true. It's not a joke. Look. It's not a joke. I promise you it's true. I promise you. Page 22. It's absolutely not prepared. It's the power of the book. So he said to Roma, thanks anyway. I will not go to Roma. Of course, at the moment there is no Real Madrid or Barcelona, but there are a lot of clubs on Federico. But if we understand the book, this is thanks anyway, Roma. Thanks De Rossi for your attention, but I have been courted by Napoli, the other half of the dream, Antonio Conte, that knows his father really, really, really well. So, guys. Guys, this is the power of the book. They could be, Oh, if tomorrow Barcelona is going on Chiesa, which I don't believe in, but then the book is ultra power. Then it's ultra power. But here, guys, I asked you, I didn't know. You said a lot of numbers. I picked 22 because I said 22, the number of Chiesa on the back when he was playing in the team of Pirlo. We take that. Thanks anyway, Roma. What do we hear today? Roma is on the player, but he wants to go to Napoli. So probably that's the sentence. Thanks anyway, Roma. But no, I will go to Napoli. Guys. Now you know. Now you know. Now you know. There are a lot of other stories that we need to... There is so much, Chiesa wants the pizza. The book needs to tell us how many trophies we'll get next year. But the problem is, guys, if I start... all the journalists tomorrow, Chiesa away from Roma, is keen on Napoli deal. The source, the book of Beppe. The book of Beppe. You want to see the front page? I don't know if the front pages are already there or not. Let me check which one are already uploaded. No, not yet. So we don't have yet the front pages, at least not on the site that are quite fast in putting them. Also not on Di Marzio. No, the pages are not there yet. What happened to Toni Kroos? Toni Kroos, he stopped football. I didn't say. Oh, What happened to Thuram rumors? I hope that Juan and Bob are still there, because there are two things that I didn't read. So the one of Juan, thank you for 22 months. What happened to Thuram? Thuram, I believe that if Rabiot doesn't extend, and we'll know it quite fast, because the future of Rabiot is now. If Rabiot doesn't extend, I believe that we will hear again the name of Thuram, even if I have always told you, then maybe I'm wrong, guys. Do you remember? Tell me yes or no if you remember. I have always told you, pay attention to the situation Thuram, because Nice, the club where he's playing at the moment, is owned partially also by Radcliffe, by Manchester United. So I have always told you, Thuram to United could be a big possibility. So, not sure. Not sure. But at the moment, it's more like if Rabiot doesn't extend, I believe we will hear again the name of Thuram. Bob, grandissimo Bob. I hope Bob is still there, because he did a beautiful donation. Thank you, Bob. Ealing now being included with the McKenny deal. We already spoke about it, so if Bob is watching again the replay, if you're still there or not, but if you're watching, we spoke a lot about Ealing Jr. included in the Weston McKenny deal. It was in the beginning of the video somewhere. So thank you, Bob. It's over. Now, I see that you have a lot of questions, but you will have to come tomorrow again. You will have to come back tomorrow. I saw the video. I saw the video of Sczcesny, and while I was taking water, I saw the notification. I watched Sczcesny saying goodbye to Yildiz. Yeah. They spoke in the ear to each other. Bob is there. Thank you, Bob. I'm happy that Bob watched it. That's a big loss, huh? If it's a growing pain, okay, but if it's the last one's about cope manners. I'm crazy here. Let me check. What are they saying? Huh? No, I don't find it. I hope it's not serious. But I see here, Ronald Koeman said, I'm afraid because after De Jong, now also Koopmeiners doesn't look good. These are the words. Doesn't look good. It's in Dutch, huh? Ziet er niet goed uit. Doesn't look good. Ronald Koeman vermoedt dat Teun Koopmeiners ook niet inzetbaar is voor het Nederlands elftal of het EK. De middenvelder van Atalanta liep een liesblessure op in de warming-up van de oefenduel met IJsland 4-0. Het ziet er niet zo goed uit, zei de bondscoach van Oranje, maar misschien zit het een keer mee. We gaan wat testen doen en dan zal het wel duidelijk worden. Liesblessure. How do you translate that? Liesblessure. Because I don't know the words. The medical terms, I don't know them. Where is Dutch? Liesblessure. growing injury. But he said we need to do some tests. How do you know? Clovische. Clovische he knows because he speaks Dutch, of course. So what does that mean? He says, look, he had that groin injury, doesn't look good, but who knows? Maybe we will once be lucky. We will do some test and then it will be clear. Will they reduce the price? I don't think so. But on the other side, it can't increase anymore. If he will miss Euro, the price can't increase. Do you stream daily and talk about transfer? Just asking so I can come back tomorrow. So the Invisible Man, what I do, because we have new subscribers to the channel. What I do on the channel, since now 4 years, is every morning. I don't know where you live, the Invisible Man. Tell us what part of world you are living. But every morning I start doing actually the news videos where I report all the news of Juve in a beautiful visible way where you see the articles of Juve. I always copy them because Albania, the opponents of Italy. Attenzione. Albania that I'm fearing. Nobody's speaking about Albania. I tell you, attenzione to Albania for Euro. I'm not saying that they will win the Euro now. But you want my prediction? Italy will not win their first game against Albania. They will draw. Draw Italy-Albania. Then Italy, they will have the fire in the butt, but they will have to play against Spain and Croatia. No, Beppe, guys, I tell you what I feel. Of course I will support Italy. Of course I hope Italy will win. The feeling I have today is a draw. A 1-1, 2-2. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Then you come back. If not, a 0-0. I don't know yet. 0-0, 1-1, 2-2. But it will be a draw. I know this one is really a must-win game for Italy. Joseph, are we really hoping for Chiesa to be poor in the Euro? No, we hope nothing, We hope nothing. But it's true that today I said, for people that said we hope that he's doing a really great Euro so that we can extend him, I think it's the contrary. More is performing better, or better is performing at Euro. More chances he has to leave. But no, to answer to our friend from Albania, to the Invisible Man, every day I do the news video that you need to watch because they are fantastic. I'm humble. I'm a humble person, but these ones are really fantastic, and I believe the community can really agree. And then sometimes there is a second video, or otherwise we do a live, and especially during Mercato we do a lot of lives. I'm not promising you every single day, but we do a lot of lives. Yeah. And then we do games, whatever. So that's a bit the channel. The channel is really great. I love the channel. The channel is fantastic. The channel is fantastic, guys. Honestly. Now I'm curious. The Invisible Man. What did he type in to find? How did you find the channel after 4 years? Sasha loves the short videos on football. These are great. These are really great. Second channel is great, My pleasure, but I love to have, like new members of the family. Thomas, Telegram group is fantastic. Thanks to El Táctico. Telegram is great. I agree with Sahi. It's really interesting time. It's always nice to be a Juve fan, but now it's even more exciting because people are underestimating it. Beppe, you're positive about Thiago Motta, but did you take everything into consideration? Yeah, I take a lot of things into consideration. I'm aware. We are opening a new era. Now it's over. We go, guys. We said 1 hour. We are here at 1 hour 45. Lucris found the channel only 2 weeks ago. Actually, I was watching highlights of this season of Juve, and the channel was recommended, and this live was actually really interesting. Grazie, the invisible. Today we did a lot of entertainment. Today we did a lot of entertainment instead of informing. We did a lot, but that's Mercato. Yeah, of course I know, guys. People are asking me, do you know Romeo Agresti's new chapter? Of course I know. I will not spoil it, but I know since long. Yeah, of course. He already told me long that that on the 10th of June it would be his last day at goal. 13 years, imagine. That's long, huh? 13 years at goal. And he already told me what will be his next chapter. So the news will be out, I believe, tomorrow. It's a good step. It's really a good step. I'm really happy for him. It will be a challenge, but a good step. But I will not spoil you before it goes out. Otherwise, I spoiled it. If I will be involved in the new chapter of Romeo Agresti, we talk. It depends. Maybe yes, maybe no. But maybe. Maybe. Not immediately from day one, but who knows? Maybe. We talk. Let's see. I will not say too much because then I will spoil you. No, I didn't freeze. I didn't. No. No, it's a really great one. I'm happy. So tomorrow probably they will announce it. But it's a beautiful step ahead. I believe it's a good step. It was needed as well. So it's a step better ahead. You will see. Tomorrow you will see. Just wait and see. But tomorrow we should tell him. When the news is official, we should tell him congratulations from the GJustjuve community so that he knows that he has all our support. Yeah, he will be chat moderator here. Yeah. Sahi, Beppe, I'm following for years now, and I think what makes you more special than the other YouTube channels is that you are down-to-earth person. I can feel your passion from far away. Look, you know that on the channel, that's something extremely important for me. I try to never compare with the other Juve channels, never. And when I speak about the other Juve channels, I always try to speak well about them. Because about passion, I believe we all have the same passion about Juventus. Then the approach is different from everyone. The point of view, some are more harsh, more realistic, more watching things from a more negative starting point or more, bigger it depends, And I always say, it's great to have different opinions of way of things. So at least people, they don't get bored. When they are bored of my face, they go to the other one. I always say it's nice to go to different. When I'm watching, for example, YouTube in the morning, Juve YouTube, I always watch like different ones. Even people that I don't really like that much. When I'm reading the papers, I'm reading Tuttosport fully. And I'm reading Gazzetta dello Sport fully. And then I read a bit of Corriere. Corriere, I don't like that. It's not that I like Corriere, but why Gazzetta as well? Because they are in a total different world. They are not pro-Juve. They are actually a bit more anti-Juve, so when they can speak bad. But it's important for me to have different perspective to make my own idea. So that's what I'm saying. Then, guys, I think it's a really great comment here about the first part. Beppe, you are down to earth person. Look, guys, it's 3.5 years that I work with Juve, with a contract. I have a lot of players that are following me on Instagram. Hans Nicolosi, Adrien Rabiot, Mathias Solé. I already have some young players, a lot of actually next-gen players as well from the first team. I have Rogani as well. You know that I have weekly meetings with Juventus. You know that a lot of time I know things that I can't tell you, but I believe, and you can be my witness here, I never took advantage of that one here. I never said follow me because I work for Juve and I know more things or better things than other people. I never wanted to do that. By the way, sometimes it's even worse because you know things and you can't tell these kind of things. So sometimes it's even worse working for Juve than not. You have a lot of advantage, of course. It's really nice. Personally, privately, it's great. You know things, for example, in advance before they happen. The shirts, for example, I already saw them. I already touched the shirts. For example, I know what they are looking like. I knew, for example, that we would not play with the shirts. I knew about a lot of things. Sometimes when you hear me speaking, you can sometimes understand, you know, the direction that the club is going to. But it's sometimes hard because, you know, you can't say, and I'm a Juve channel, so I try also to, you know, do not say, I know, you don't know. That's something that you see it in this. If you're looking in the description of the YouTube channel, I never said I work for Juve, so I know better, or I never said that. I think it's important for me, for the channel. So that's something I took always. Yeah. That's true. That's true. But then, Mercato is really difficult to tell you precisely. I have a beautiful connection. I have really a beautiful connection with a lot of different journalists through the years that I build up. Journalists, I have, you know, people that are living in Torino, that are close to agent and so on and so on. So you can know things ahead. Like, for example, when I told you Thiago Motta, sleep on it, he will never sign in the month of May. I knew already. But Mercato is crazy because what is true today, tomorrow is wrong. I know some things, but that's why I'm not a Mercato insider, because you know things, you let people understand some things, but what is true today is tomorrow. Look, injury of Koopman, then you stop. Injury of Milik, that's a problem. Maybe you wanted to go, I'm just saying, for Morata, now with that injury, you can't sell him, you can't go for, you know, it's Mercato is so difficult, because there is no absolute truth in the Mercato. That's the crazy thing of Mercato. And a lot of people, you know, they sometimes start insulting, it's not reliable, or this or that. Mercato is crazy because of that, because there is absolutely no truth in Mercato. I mean, no official truth until the signature. Look now, everyone is saying Fonseca. I say Fonseca, but pay attention to Allegri. Then we will see. Hey, the last two, and then we really stop because, guys, we said 1 hour. Anthony Schifano, 31 months, looking forward to the football channel content on Euro and the Copa America. Look, I made the shirt video for Euro, which was really great. And people, I believe it's Anthony Schifano, I'm not sure, but I believe it's Anthony that told me, Beppe, can you do the same for Copa America? If you can find a link where we have all the shirts of Copa America, all of them listed, we can do, I like. But I don't need to go and check all the shirts myself because I have no time, but otherwise I would love to do it. Thank you, Anthony. And then the last, very, very, very last one. Mopus, my friend, Beppone, Forza Juve, thank you for the donation. Grandissimo, grandissimo. Now we close. Now we stop. Dan Avila, this stoppage time is like the amount of time given during an Inter game. It's true, it's true, it's true. Disaster, disaster. The stoppage time, it didn't work, eh? And this is it. I can't stop. I just can't stop. When? At what time did we say we stopped the chrono? I believe it was like, mamma mia. We stopped the chrono, guys, 38 minutes ago. We stopped the chrono 38 minutes ago. Now we stop. We stop. Basta. Ciao, Clovis. Ciao, Milad. Ciao, Michael Raso. Ciao Zahi, ciao King, grande King, grande Aldo, ciao Sasha, ciao Mufid. No, it's the blue shirt, guys. The blue shirt is for one simple reason. It's the shirt of the Bomba. It's the shirt of the Bomba. When we have Bomba news, we have that shirt. Ciao Enix, grandissimo, sto benissimo, sto per chiudere. 2 ore di live. Adesso chiudiamo. This is the shirt of the Bomba. And maybe now that you are here, maybe I have a question. And then we close really. Then we close. Sometimes I'm recording like 2 videos. One for GJustjuve, then for football. And of football, you know that I'm switching all the while. Another scarf, another cup. I have a lot of other shirts. Real Madrid, Barcelona, Manchester City, Paris Saint-Germain. I'm changing a bit the wall with book of Alex Ferguson, Ibrahimovic. And then, you know, suddenly I need to switch again and recording for GJustjuve. So it happens like one time every, I don't know what. I'm lazy because it's really tough. Changing every single minute, and then it's a really mess. Then it starts really be a mess with shirts everywhere. You don't believe me, yeah? But I have here the shirt of Zidane. Then I have like other shirts below. I have shirts here. It's under the desk there is a box with shirts. It's a disaster. Disaster. Is it annoying for you guys if sometimes, I'm not saying every time, of course, but sometimes there is another wall there with some other stuff? There is always something Juve. Eh? There is a Buffon. There is a... I always let the book of Gianluca Vialli, I love to have Gianluca Vialli there. Is it a problem or... because one person, it was one person said, Beppe, stop, we don't like, we are annoyed by watching another shirt, mamma mia. I take your comment in consideration. If you all say, Beppe, we don't appreciate a single video with another shirt. No, guys, you know it. I will not put the Inter shirt. No, big Serie A teams, I don't do. Even for the other channel, that's something I don't do. I can have a Chievo, you know why. I can have a Parma, but then no. The Inevitable, don't worry if you're part of the video, I can enjoy the video. I'm new, so I don't think I'm really helpful. No, you are, of course you are. We want to see Beppe's bald head, not the wall. No, but I know, of course, if I start having only other teams on a GJustjuve channel, I understand. By the way, here, works. I also do works at home. Huh? It's not only a vacation. That's why today I was a bit tired. Because I did the video, then I did grocery, then I cleaned the house, and then I need to fix the shower because there was one thing, there was a leak, so Oh, I work, huh? I am a real disaster. I'm a real disaster. My wife, she hates me for that. If you're going to record GJustjuve last, then finish with Juve items, start with football items first. Usually, that's what I did a few weeks before. I started with football with the wall, and then I switched in GJustjuve, then I had time for GJustjuve. But then I have an idea for a short, and then I need to switch it again. So sometimes I switch like 2-3 times a day. It's crazy. I should have, like these kind of things, that the panels that you are able to switch like that. That would be fantastic. You guys keep talking about Beppe Bald, but he's living life this summer now, having a sweaty head. It's true. It's true. Hey, this is an advantage, even if it's annoying because you need to take care more than when you have hair. It's really annoying. But it's your fault. Now you decided to move. Film the shorts in the kitchen. Oh, but I bought the microphones for a better sound. You know why I'm not doing a lot of things in the kitchen? Because there is too much echo. Because the kitchen is quite open space with the living room, and then there is an echo. The sound is not fantastic. But now we close. Tired. What? You know what I will do? I will put on Ip Man 4 on Prime. I need to watch Ip Man 4. Beppe, where can I get your business email? As I said, I worked for Google and I used to help small YouTube channels and I would like to help. Mamma mia, Sahi! Mamma mia, Sahi! But my mail is in the description. My mail is in the description. Help me. My mail is into the description. I will write it here. That's my email address. Oh, don't spam me, guys. Don't send me your naked feet in the description. What is it on Twitter? What are you saying? My foot in the. Well, I don't know what they say. It's this kind of really strange thing. Really strange. Why I don't have get? Who is Davide? My Freddy, I know. It's my friend Paolo. Who is Davide? I don't know who's Davide. Guys, who is Davide? I don't remember Davide. Fans. Oh, we'll have fans on Sunday here on the channel. They will win a shirt. It will be really nice. Okay, hey, guys, you know what I have? You know what I have? Attenzione. Attenzione. This is extremely, extremely high level difficulty. I know the guy that did it. I know the guy that did it. Okay. It's extremely the level. I wanted to play with you, but then I tried to play a bit. It's extremely high level difficulty. Okay, here. I can't show you. Wait. Bah. Okay. The color is orange. Okay? Orange. I take one. Of course, I need to pay attention that I don't have the answer. Okay? But I will tell you the questions are extremely difficult in Italian, so I need to translate. You can play, yeah? Da quale club la Juventus ha acquistato nel 1991 il difensore tedesco Jürgen Köhler? Ah, this one I think you can know. From what club did Juventus sign Jürgen Köhler in 1991? The German defender. Mufizzi saying Lazio. Oh, no, I don't think so. I think it's from Dortmund. Karin is saying Bayern. I say Dortmund. Jürgen Köhler, guys. Mufizzi say, yeah, but Mufizzi, you can't say Lazio, Dortmund. Sasha wasn't born. BVB. I say Dortmund. Oh, you know what? We do all the questions. We do all the questions of this one. We do all the questions. Let's see. There are 6 questions. Wait. So for Jürgen Köhler, I said Dortmund. If you want to write down your answer, because then we will check all of them. First question, we go with the purple. Purple is always a question about the coach. It's really tough, huh? In quale gara di campionato ha debuttato Marcello Lippi sulla panchina bianconera? Brescia Juventus 1-1, Juve Bari 2-0, Napoli Juve 0-2. In what it's difficult, eh? In what Serie A game did Marcello Lippi started on the bench of Juve? Was it during Brescia Juve 1-1, Juve Bari 2-0 or Napoli 0 Juventus 2? Honestly, I know he comes from Napoli. Would be strange to have immediately a Napoli Juve. You say Barri? I will put Barri as well. Then we will see. Okay, you say Barri, yeah? Okay, 2002nd question. Question blue. It's about Serie A. 2004-2005. Milan 0, Juventus 1. Goal of Trezeguet. What was the result at halftime? Hey, this is tough. Okay, Milan 0, Juventus 1, goal di Trezeguet. So, if I'm not wrong, that's the bicycle of Alessandro Del Piero with goal of Trezeguet. You say 0-0? You say it's in the second half? I think it was a goal in the first half. No, AG, it can't be 1-0 because the end result is 0-1. That was the end result. I think it was first half already goal. So I think at halftime it was 0-1. I think, I'm not sure, guys. Pink question. Curiosity. In quale film di Paolo Sorrentino il protagonista si traveste da Michel Platini per andare a una festa? La grande bellezza, il divo, l'uomo in più. This is extremely difficult. In what film of Paolo Sorrentino is the protagonist of the movie actually, dressing himself like Michel Platini to go to a party? Is it in the movie La grande bellezza, il divo, or l'uomo in più? I have absolutely no idea. But I will go with Il Divo. Just a wild guess. Il Divo. Orange we already answered. And then 2 more questions. Matrix 2. People said Il Divo like me. We'll see. 2 more questions. The yellow one. 1991. Coppa delle Coppe, so cup for it doesn't exist. It's a bit like now the Conference League. Coppa delle Coppe. Juventus Barcelona 1-0. How did Roberto Baggio score that goal? A, from a free kick. B, from a penalty. Or C, it was not Roberto Baggio, but it was Pierluigi Casiraghi that scored that goal. Guys, this is tough. The level. I know Juve extremely well. I consider myself really knowing. I don't know. Coppa delle Coppe. But that's the free kick of Baggio. This is the free kick of Baggio. Yeah. I go with free kick. A lot of people are saying penalty, Baggio, penalty. No. I go with free kick. I remember that free kick. I go with again Barcelona. I remember it. Okay, and then Orion he says as well. He confirms. Orion confirms. Orion says that's also the free kick. Last question, 2014-15, and now you can play. 14-15. In quale partita c'è stata la vittoria con più gol? In what game was the game with the most goals of season 14-15? This one, guy. I let you guess. It's an easy one. It's not that far away. 14-15. There was a game with a lot of goals. Tell me the team and the result. Juve Milan with the most goals. No. Verona. No. 14-15. Johnny is close. It's not correct, but it's close. You guessed the team. It's true. 7-0. Yeah, it's 7-0. Johnny was really close, but it's 7-0 Parma. This one I remember. We will check. So, the first question that we guessed was about Jürgen Kohler, and he came from Bayern Munich, not Dortmund. I saw some people saying Bayern Munich. People that said that Jürgen Kohler was signed from Bayern Munich, they are right. He went after Juve to Dortmund, not before. So, 0. The second question, we said that Lippi started in Serie A against Brescia, at least that's what I said. It was no. The first game of Serie A of Marcello Lippi was against Bari. No, sorry, was Brescia. Was Brescia, and we said Bari. So it's 0. So the first game of Lippi on the bench of Juve was Brescia-Juve 1-1. Then, 2004-2005, Milan 1-0, goal of Trezeguet with that bicycle of Alessandro Del Piero. What was the result at half-time? I said it was already 1-0, and indeed it was 1-0 for Juventus. Why? Because it was a goal in the first half and the result didn't change. 1 point here for Beppe. The movie where someone was dressed like Michel Platini was not Il Divo, but was L'Uomo in Più, so also there, incorrect. Roberto Baggio was a free kick, so on that one, the goal 1-0 against Barcelona was a free kick, so that one is correct, 1 point here, and then 7-0 Parma is 3 points, so 3 on 6. Guys, it's tough, it's not easy, I promise you it's not easy at all. I don't think the movie anyone got. No, the movie was extremely difficult. Imran won. What did you win? I said Bari. Orion. Ciao G. How much would you pay for Di Lorenzo? Well, they are speaking about Federico Chiesa. There, Di Lorenzo plus, what did he say? 15, I think that Di Lorenzo could be a really, really great addition for Juventus. Seriously a great addition for Juventus. Then I would not go crazy for that, but I believe that last year of contract of Chiesa, if you can go for, I think Chiesa Di Lorenzo plus 15 plus 20 for Chiesa, I would do it. Now it's really over, guys. You see, that's the problem with me. Someone said earlier, it's an addiction, you can't stop. I really can't stop, even if I put the one. I missed the membership message. Yeah, I believe the one of Orion, 27 months with us. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Ciao Juventini. Buonanotte. Who will be the first signing this summer? Thiago Motta this week. Ciao, forza.